What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the new subscribers. Welcome back to the old subscribers. Hope everyone is doing well. I am still doing my love update readings. I'm on the sign of Pisces. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, check out the About section of the channel, as well as the description box. I appreciate all the likes, shares, comments, as well as the support of everyone on my channel. Now, Pisces, I started your reading already, and I had the cards out, and then I got interrupted. So they're already on the table. Sue me if you want, but you should already know we keep it 100 around here. You know what I mean? We keep it 1,000 around here. But basically, the bottom was the Two of Swords. So you are trying to make a decision. You and another person possibly could be trying to make another decision or make a decision about, I see a lot of sword cards. This could be your own thoughts. This could be your own way of logic and kind of sorting through the thoughts in your head. This could be someone you're dealing with who, judging by these cards, does have some issues right now where there could be a reason why it is they are acting the way that they're acting, and I feel like this person wants to tell you what's going on, or you want to tell this person what's going on, but at the same time there's just like a lot of guards up. There's a lot of I can handle this on my own type energy. This is a lot of mental conflicts about whether or not a certain situation is over with one person, even though you still have a lot of emotions for them. Going across, you have the Four of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Moon card. I feel like there's someone that you're dealing with who kind of comes across like they're bored with the situation, that they're not satisfied. That does have a lot of emotions for you, but the way that they show them or the way that they come across is like they don't really give a fuck about you, which isn't really true. I feel like these emotions for someone is almost too much for them at times because of their own thoughts and like the emotions that come, or the thoughts that come with their emotions. You have the Page of Swords. You have the King of Swords and the Seven of Wands. This talks about already knowing about a situation. This talks about a conversation with somebody. This talks about using logic over emotions to kind of feel out a situation and make a decision based on that. With the Seven of Wands, this person's pretty blocked off to you, or pretty like in fight or flight mode almost, and it's like the reason they're coming across that way is because of their own emotions and like what they're scared about with this situation, because I feel like this person doesn't want the situation to be over with you, but at the same time they're kind of giving off this illusion like, I don't need nobody, I can do battle by myself, and in reality it's only really a fight with themselves. It's a fight with their emotions. It's a fight with could be some deep-rooted issues with a father figure that they had when they were around 4 years old, 7 years old. There's a reason why they push people away. There's a reason why they have a hard time making decisions. There's a reason why they have a hard time processing emotions, especially when it comes to a man or a woman, whatever the case may be. The bottom is the Eight of Swords, Ten of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. Because it goes from the 8 to the 10, I feel like even if you were in a mental conflict, even if this person was in a mental conflict about all this is an ending to this. This is done. This can't get any worse. Someone could be getting some mental health help recommendation, could be talking to someone, could be going to a counselor. I feel like there's some news that you're waiting for about some test results as well for some of you guys. I feel like there's some fear surrounding like what kind of news you're going to find out about, but I feel like your mind will be put to rest once this is kind of over with for you. But with the Nine of Pentacles, this is you kind of standing in this energy where it's like, I know what I'm doing, I'm making some headway, I'm kind of doing what I need to do, you know, even if the answers aren't completely clear right now, you know, it's like you know, but you don't know kind of thing, like you're second guessing your own intuition about this situation, even though like you really do know, the Ten of Wands, because it's really stressful for you to maybe not talk about this with someone or not deal with it. With the Ten of Cups and the Page of Cups, it's like this person could have a child with you. This person is kind of like your happiness, so it's like you've dealt with this person for a very long time because of the children. Or Five of Pentacles, maybe in the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is like emotional fulfillment. I think that this person needed to realize like what it was that truly made them happy, you know, because I think that the focus maybe really wasn't on that. Maybe with the Seven of Cups, it's like confusing, really confusing energy about what it is that they want, what it is that they want to do, what it is that they're going to work on. Maybe there's a lot going on. The Hierophant, this could be someone who's staying in a situation because that's the right thing to do, compared to like what society tells you to, the norms. You know, maybe that oppression that comes along with that could have a lot to do with some of the depression that you or this person is dealing with in their life right now. Four of Swords and the Nine of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. I think that someone is dealing with a situation where they want to come towards you, they want these things to work out, they want things to be abundant and move forward and like make progress in this situation, but this person really does need to take a break, mental health break, maybe rest their mind, their body, but it's like they're really not giving up on this. They're going through this phase where they think that they, if I can just make it up this hill, if I could just make it through this, you know what I mean? I do see there being a situation where some of you guys will be getting recognized at a job or for a job well done, or it's going to leave you with some options when it comes to something in your future. Someone like really admires your charisma, like the way that you can make them laugh or other people laugh. Someone really does need to learn how to love themselves, and I feel like that's a really long-standing issue. There's a lot of attraction in this situation, but I feel like it's about kind of living in the now. It's about, you know, even if you're not very good at expressing things, maybe you make a joke out of things sometimes in like serious moments. You have passion in reverse. You have past life relationship. It's safe for you to love in reverse. Heart-to-heart conversations, keep an open mind. Some of you guys are really focused on money, really worried about money. Some of you guys, past life regression, some of you guys are really attracted to this person and can't really break this bond because of a past life relationship that you did have for them. But I feel like this person isn't really all in right now because they don't really feel like things are safe and secure, and maybe that's a big deal to this person or you. And it's also about realizing that maybe the people that you think that are for you aren't for you, and that's okay, that if it looks different or it doesn't look right to other people. It is really about discussing how you truly feel about this person, so that moving forward things are a little bit more clear. I feel like someone wants to be this down, you know, ride or die person for you, but I feel like the reason why some of you guys can't move on is literally because this person that you want to be with, that you know is your past love, it's someone from your past life, like maybe things aren't working out for you to move to be with them or vice versa, and it's like not really going anywhere, and it's like you don't really want anything else, and you know it's a part of your destiny, and that's why it's so frustrating for you to put into words exactly everything that goes through your head. Some of you guys, you know, there is obstacles to this, but you do need to know that eventually this will come together, that someone does need to grow a little bit more emotionally, physically, spiritually, so that might be why they come across as maybe not on your level sometimes, and you just think maybe this person isn't the one for me. I feel like they are, but there's just kind of some blocks in the way, but I feel like it's more on how this person processes things in the now. It's not that the feelings aren't real and that they're not like you're not crazy for how it is that you feel, but it is, you know, making up this conscious decision in 3D, like, you know, knowing what it is that I know, knowing how it is that I feel. What can we do if two's duality, you guys are both kind of in this situation where there's a lot of obstacles, there's a lot of things not bringing this together, but it doesn't change how you feel, it doesn't change how, you know, you're still gonna try to make this work, even if, you know, it's not coming together right now, but I do see there being a new beginning in the future. But it's about you kind of, you know, listening to your intuition, having the patience with divine timing, and, you know, being there for someone when they're going through these changes in their lives, or letting other people know how they can be there for you, as you're making these decisions to try to balance everything out in your life right now, that you don't have to do everything alone, even though you kind of feel like you do, or whatever the case may be. It's important that we're not enabling other people, but that we're still supportive in a certain sense. So it's like, you know, people do need to not be codependent on another person to be happy, but at the same time, it's like there's a difference between being supportive and enabling. And I think that you guys know that, as well as, you know, just how deep this goes for you guys, and how it is that you feel despite the fears, despite the blocks, despite the toxic ways of coping maybe sometimes that people go to, or the things that people have been through that make them have this recurring mental prison that they're kind of stuck in sometimes. But it really is about trying to change ourselves, and then in turn it changes the energy of the things around us that we bring into our lives. So anyways, I hope this helps you out, and I hope you guys have a good month. Bye.